Good evening, ladies and gents. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Blade, and I'd like to start a new series called My Favorite Movies. And yeah, just see where it goes. So, first of all, I'd like to apologize that you can't see my face. I got a high bed frame, and yeah, so I apologize for that. But anyway, we're doing this series called My Favorite Movies, and we're just gonna make video after video talking about my favorite films and why they're so good and why I recommend you check them out. Otherwise, my heart is gonna get broken, and um, yeah, stuff like that. Anyway, first and foremost, this is my all-time favorite film. My all-time favorite film, okay? My all-time favorite movie ever made, Drive. This movie just freaking slaps. And I love it so much, I just had to get the Steelbook. If you don't know what a Steelbook is, it's basically, like this. It's a, it's a case like this, but it's so like I don't know how to explain it. It's like the case is made out of steel, not steel, but it's I don't know how to explain it, but it's like it comes in this kind of cool case thing that's kind of made out of steel, and it comes with like a bunch of special features and crap like this for the movie and stuff. So I just had to get the steelbook, and I love it. And then, oh crap, it's taken out. That ain't right. But yeah, before I had before I had the steelbook, I had the DVD, and I just lived off of this for a while. I've been meaning to watch this movie actually for quite some time, because it's been like, I'd say like a month or something since I've watched it. But anyway, where do I begin with this film? First of all, again, all-time favorite film. Uh, it's so amazing. The plot. Okay, I dropped my thing. The plot is the driver. He doesn't have a name. He just goes by the driver. He is a stuntman, like a stuntman driver for movies in Hollywood, but moonlights as a getaway driver for criminals at night. And he meets a girl in like next door at his apartment, and they fall in love until her husband gets out of jail and owes debt money to some guys in back inside. So the driver and that dude pull off a heist to get the money, and that's all I'm saying. Yeah, this film, man, I watched this. My first time watching this film, I think it was like 2019. Um, it was on Netflix, and I've heard of the film for a while, and I was like, you know what, I'll just check it out. So I was watching it, and I loved it. I loved every second of it. It's just something that I don't know, like I don't know how to explain. It's just something that opened my eyes to see like how good films can really be, because I wasn't yeah, I was a very big movie person, but I wasn't as much of a movie person as I was before I saw Drive. But this film, when I saw it, it just opened my eyes to, it inspired me to become a director, to want to become a director anyway. It's inspiring me to make videos, to make content and stuff like that. Oh man, this film is just amazing in every way. The cinematography, the the artistic crap to the film, the metaphors, the acting, the action sequences, the drama, everything about this film is just done right. And I think, and no one liked it. No one really liked this film because I think it was just because of false marketing. When back in 2011, people saw the trailer for Ryan Gosling freaking driving fast cars and almost about to pound a bullet into someone's forehead and shooting people and stuff like that. And so people thought this was going to be an action movie, but it's not. There's only two action scenes through the whole film. There's a lot of slow pacing tension and drama to the film, and no one liked it. Some idiotic woman even tried to sue the movie makers because the lack of action. How stupid is that? Someone really tried to sue the movie makers just because it's not an action movie? Like, really? But I mean, I guess you can't really blame him because it's just false marketing. Because came out, the trailer came out, and the trailer came out as like a film that was going to be an action movie. So people came into it thinking it was action, obviously, but it wasn't. It was a drama. It was drama, romance, crime, whatever. It's not an action movie. Two action scenes, not an action movie. And I hate how people call it an action film. And it makes me so mad. I go on IMDb or I look up Google, and it always says, every single person says that this is an action film. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's really not. It's a drama. Stop trying to lie. Don't do that. It's drama. 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 But yeah, that's my rant. My sole rant. So this film had a 93% on Rotten Tomatoes, but a 73% for audience. That's they gave it a C minus just because of its lack of action. But anyway, I'm done with that. Uh oh man. There's just not enough to be said about this film that I don't know. There's just not enough to be said. Crap, man. But yeah, that's Drive. Um, I really, really, really hope that you watch this film. This film is amazing from beginning to end. It leaves you just amazed at how good movies are or something. This was so different from your typical Hollywood movie. It's so different, and it freaking it just it what I don't know what the word is for it, but it's just so different for Hollywood, and I think that's why people didn't really like it because it was very tension building, very drama, two action scenes in it, and a lot of slow building romance and stuff. And I think that's why a lot of people just hated this film, absolutely hated it. But it's one of my favorite. It's my all time favorite film because it's a romance and drama. That's why I love this film. It's because it's slow building, and it's you get to see this dude's slow depravity into psychopathic behavior, I guess. And it's just so amazing. Uh, I said enough that has to be said about this film. Please go check it out. This is gonna be talked about a lot. If you're wanting to become a director one day, like me or something, please, if you want to become a director, you have to, and I mean have to, see this movie. You have to. where you get to. Either way, see this film. If it's like $3 on Amazon or something, rent it, buy it. Just go out, buy the DVD, buy the Blu-ray. You have to watch this movie. This movie has inspired me to do so many things. It's inspired me to have the movie collection that I have now, and it's just inspired me for so many things. And for that, this movie is a definite 10 out of 10. Please, if you haven't seen this film, go check it out. You're doing me and yourself a favor. But anyway, thank you for watching this video. I'm your host, Blade, and I'll see you later. Bye bye. Ooh, that was weird. Anyway, bye.